There's everything in it. Even brought the mat. We're not going to need the PPQ 1911 or the Kel-Tec possibly today, but all the inserts we need are in there. Got that baby. There we are. That's how we used to do in the Marine Corps. Hey guys, broken. Hey, no problem. Just keep your feet on there. There we are. You liked it back here last time. And we'll have to probably shift it. But for now, that's right. Eight rounds just to settle the gun. Hey, is this the American Eagle that got rained on last time we were out here doing tests in the rain? It looked like you got rained on. Well, hopefully it's still good ammo. Now we're hot. Looks like we're going to be just a little right of bullseye, but we should be center target. Fire in the hole. Let's see. Yeah, just right of bullseye. I see it, just right out of the black. All right. Two. Nope. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are now cold. ECI going in.
That was the first round, and then it settled to those.
Yeah, so it did do one round to the right. That's a pretty tight group at 25 yards with American Eagle ammo. That is not bad. 147 grain. Once again, proving that Sig P210A really likes that 147 grain. For the price of ammo, that American Eagle 147, that's really well. I like that. I wish some of my guns would group like that at 15. And this is 25. Inexpensive ammo. Good job. Let's hang a target on that hole.
Alrighty.
Yeah, put it right there at point of impact because we're not going to move point of impact.
And this is a fresh cardboard. So
yeah, go ahead and take the target with us. And I'm not going to move the gun. We're just going to change the ammo.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay, 147 grain Hornady XTP ammo. It liked the Hornady XTP 135 grain last time testing, and you've seen the video of that at 25 yards with the 135 XTP ammo. This is the 147 going in. Okay, we're just going to drop the slide. All right, we're hot. Fire in the hole. Low and right. Number 2.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
He's certainly better looking.
That was the Hornady 147 grain XTP.
You know what? They just have a good time. They eat up all the ammo, and we don't care. We'll just go buy them more.
Stopping.
Set up your target. Don't approach the bench again until everyone's back and you go hot. I can help you with that.
25 yards, Hornady 147 grain. Our first round printed here. Drop the slide. all other 7 are right there. Not entirely sure why that big of a deviation from just dropping the slide. So we're gonna group it again. Now this is our first set of grouping after our 8 settling rounds with the American Eagle. And the American Eagle kind of did the same thing on us. So we're gonna see if that hand rack round is gonna continue to give us that flyer. But we're zeroed, and this is 7 rounds under 7/8. 871, A75 is 7/8. Let's turn this way. Wow, under a 7/8. That is under 1 inch at 25 yards. I'm not even gonna measure this flyer. We know it's over 3 inches away. It's a little bigger than a 750. It's 750 that way, but not quite that way. So we're gonna call it 7/8. That was 8 rounds, Hornady. Very nice, 147 grain. Very clear, this gun likes a heavier grain. All right, got the cameras on. That one's watching us. Gonna drop the slide. All right, first round, drop the slide just like last time. And we're gonna see if we get that funny first round flyer. Point of aim is just to the right. All righty, first round, fire in the hole.
4 o'clock.
Yeah. I'd say closer to 5, but
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Right back underneath there.
Yeah. Number 3. Number 4. Oh, number 3 looked like it went high.
Did.
Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And number 8. All right.
Pretty good group.
I'd say that's a really good group.
All right, 147 grain, XTP ammo. This is that second group, first round. I think you called it about the 4 o'clock. Let's call it the 4 or 5 o'clock position. All other 7 rounds there. Quite interesting. Once again, duplicated that hand slide drop. Now we can try this again and rack the slide, but we keep getting that flyer when we drop the slide. So either way, this group came in at just over the A75. I don't think I can squeeze the A75. Yeah, we can squeeze an A75 again. Just over that, so we'll go and call it 1 inch. The last one was 875, got a little bit more spread. There you go, 25 yards. Not a bad grouping at all, 1 inch. But that one flyer round, 25 yards. We'll change it, and we're gonna try some different ammo now. All right, we did 2 sets of the Hornady XTP 147 grain. We're gonna try some Federal jacketed on point, Federal Hydra Shock HP ammo. It is the same grain, 147 grain. Drop the slide like we done before. At battery, first round, Federal, 147 HP. Fire in the hole. Like about 4 o'clock. About an inch
989.
under the red.
Yep, 989.
989 on velocity. Round 2.
1130 position, 993 on velocity.
Zoom in, see where it's hitting. Round 1 was low. Round 2 is at the 11 o'clock position. Round 3, same hole as the 11 o'clock. Did you turn the monitor so I can see it, John? Round 4, same hole. Round 5, same hole, just a little lower that. 6, same hole. 7, same hole. 8, same hole. But let's go cold and we'll have to measure the group. Magazine out, PCI in. Federal JHP Hydra Shock 147 grain. If I'm not mistaken, my point of aim is here, so I would need to move my sights just a little bit for this ammo. That being said, we are looking at 1/2 inch wide there, so total width under 3/4. Let's pull 5/8, 625. That's 5/8, just over 5/8. Let's go to 3/4. I'd call it 3/4.
Easily.
Still that first round flyer. We would like to print it again. We want to do another group of that, John?
Oh, yeah.
Let's
And
do another
again,
group of
that's
that.
25 yards.
25 yards. 8 rounds. 7 in one hole. They're all touching. Very impressive at a 3/4 inch group. Okay, we're going to do the Federal JHP Hydroshock again. They make pretty flowers. 8 rounds going in the hole. This is our second group of the same ammo of the Federal. Seems to really like that ammo. Seemed like a much tighter hole. We're at battery. I'm going to drop the slide as we have done the last few times. There we go. They're ready. First round, fire in the hole. Turn the battery. I'm going to go ahead and zoom into the target this time. All right, first round. Hey, it's 3 o'clock. It's not quite at the 4. Round 2. Oh, right next to it for whatever reason. Round 3. Oh, that one deviated up. Round 4.
Back down again.
Round 5. Round 6. 7. And then interesting group. Alrighty. I'm not quite impressed with that. Throw the last 4 rounds in there, John. And let's go ahead and compromise this target. For some reason it was all over the place. So we're going to throw the last few rounds of that box in.
Oh yeah. Like I said.
That'll make it a total of 12 rounds on this target.
Yep, dropping the slide. Set battery. Okay, here's number 9. Way low. Number 10. 11. And then 12.
Is this sitting back here?
That spread pretty good for whatever reason. I'd say it don't like this ammo as much. And that's why you do a couple groups of the same round. Interesting.
That's where it was throwing them all.
We're gonna stop. When we go cold, we'll go measure it. Alrighty, down to the 25. Okay, glad on this one we were zoomed in onto the target here. It was like first round, second round, third, kind of group there, drop back down, came back up. Obviously does not like this ammo as well as we thought it would. This is the Federal. Don't even know if we should measure it, but including that first round out there, 2 1/8, easily, 2.125. It's about 2 inch this way, so we're gonna call it well over a 2 inch group.
And
With
again,
that one
this is
flyer
12
round,
rounds.
that one flyer round, man, you're looking at 3 1/4. Yeah, we did the 8. We had such a spread on the 8. We decided to do a few more. And I believe on our next couple, that's where we got that one. So it even spread further. It is a round group, and it obviously doesn't like that ammo as much. We will test this ammo again at 50, just to give it a fair shake, because the last group looked so tight. So we'll check it again at 50 just for maximum variation. But it didn't appear to like that stuff. So we're gonna change target, and I think we're gonna go to a Fiocchi ammo just to check. If you're not testing, you're guessing. We're gonna do some Fiocchi 147 grain. Point of aim has not changed. Our last group of Federal did not yield the best. 8 rounds, 147 grain Fiocchi. We will see. Down to battery.
With that?
Drop the slide. It is chambered. It is hot. First round. Fire in the hole. Alrighty.
330 just outside the bullseye, and we've got a 904 velocity.
Alrighty. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. 6. 7.
Thank you.
8.
You know, Pete.
All right, that was it.
We're the
Fiocchi.
company that makes that pistol rest.
What is it?
Pretty tight,
Ransom Rest.
but I don't believe it's beat out the Hornady. When we go cold, we'll go down and test it. Yeah, a little low. So here's the Fiocchi 147 grain. And our first round was over here. All others printed there. We're going to group it again, but we're looking at about 930. So not quite 875. So it's a little bigger than 7/8, but it's under 1 inch. And it's an inch that way. And I'm going to call it 1 1/8, 1.125. I can get that on the calipers here. Yeah, 1 1/8. Fiocchi 147 grain. Still a dang good group at 25 yards. We'll test it again at 50. And we're gonna do one more group of this Fiocchi. All right, Fiocchi, 147 grain. Second grip, round going in, dropping the slide. All right, first round, fire in the hole.
230 just outside bullseye, 922 velocity.
Almost about the 2 o'clock, huh?
Yep.
Round 2. Just below a bullseye. Round 3. Same spot. 4. Just to the right of that. Round 5. Wow. Round 6. Round 7. In round 8. Interesting.
All of the velocities were under 920, a little slower.
Yeah, a lot slower. And our last grouping on that
Was much tighter than that.
it was much tighter.
Okay, Mike's currently busy right now, so I'm going to go downrange. We'll get a shot of the target before I pull it, and then we'll talk about it once we're back. So there it is, the grouping. And again, we're at 25 yards. And we'll take measurements here in just a minute.
All right, we're gonna go to the performance ammo, 147 grain. Bring in the battery. Dropping the slide. Disarmed. First round of the peak. Fire in the hole. Little slower on 896.
8 o'clock on outside ring.
Let's zoom in. Flew quite a bit differently. Round number 2. Same hole. Round number 3. Same hole. Oh, no, just to the right of that. Round number 4. Round number 5. Above that. Round number 6. Below that. Round number 7. Same hole. Round number 8. Interesting.
We got quite a bit of variation on the velocity on that too.
Did we?
Highest was about 950 and the lowest was 880.
No wonder we hit way high and way low. A lot of them were in the same hole, but quite a bit of spread. Let's go ahead and do a few more rounds, just for the heck of it. All right, peak performance, 8 more rounds. We did 8 rounds. We had quite a few of them in the same hole, but we had quite a bit of a spread. We're gonna put 8 more on the same target. Dropping the slide. We're armed. Round 9. Round 10. Just above that. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Does not like that ammo. Not as accurate as the others. As far as point of impact goes, dramatically to the left, couple inches. Said this was peak performance?
Yeah.
147 grain?
Yes.
And it grouped all the way over to there. My gosh, man. I didn't see that on paper. I caught this one, caught those, caught that way high flyer and way low flyer. That is unbelievable. We haven't changed point of aim or anything. All we did was ammo and ammo grain. So if you guys are staying tuned with us, you'll see how that point of impact changes depending on what projectile you're shooting. But the interesting thing is this is still 147 grain. And you're looking at, boy, man, 3.5 inch. Our best group today was under 7/8. Actually, our best group was what, 3/4? And now we're 3.5. Look at that. 3.5. Absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy. If I pull this target here, we've done a lot of testing today with 8-round groups.
With fresh cardboard.
Fresh cardboard. I pull that target and you saw most of those groupings were all right here. I pull this, that's where it all grouped at. All the groups you have seen, and this is our last group right there. We have not changed point of aim or anything. And we had some various other ammo. We settled the American American Eagle, and on the American Eagle you saw it printed here and then printed there. The next ammo printed here and printed there. You know, those hand rack rounds, so that's where some of these are, those hand rack rounds. And but it is drilled through that target. That Sig P210A target is just drilled this hole. A couple of your hand rack rounds are down here, a couple of your flyers, but there's that last group. And that's it. That is what all the ammo today we have tested done. All of it. So ammo makes a huge difference. We're going to run this thing down to 50 yards. We're going to staple up another target. Get back with you.